1, 2. I love. That's what we do. I like Warbeck. Well, there you have it. Ah, no Doom. Lost you 30 seconds. Gotta practice well. Yeah. Walnut bowling is really, you know, again, it looks like it should be simple, and we count it as the RNG 5, but that doesn't mean that there's not, like, it's surprisingly easy to make mistakes, and it's, like, very, very difficult to sometimes avoid the temptation to use an Explodonut when you should, or, you know, failing to use one, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you shouldn't, like, the inclination can be pretty strong, so that does make it pretty tough. Definitely. Yeah, but still, time in the 140s is great. You know, there's no question about it. Like you said, you know, avoiding major mistakes is obviously the next step, and then, I mean, I'm sure you'll learn some more minor optimizations and things like that as well. So you'll get there for sure. We'll get there. And pretty cooperative 1-1s overall so far today. That's nice. That is very nice. Again, yesterday 1-2 was wrecking me just a little bit. So I got that incredible start with 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, and then you remember how it ended. Hey, Ask Ruger, what's going on? How you doing today? Like one of those situations, it's really almost worth using the pea shooter. This guy was pretty slow. Had the firepower, you know? Really almost felt worth it. Hey, Astro, how we doing? What's up, my friend? Guy is a little fast, for sure. And that got a little interesting. This was expected. And we have a slow zombie here. Now we just gotta wait and see what's going on for wave 5 right here. Come on. You know you wanna. Okay. This is gonna be slow. This was really, really slow, actually. Probably about 5 seconds behind where I normally like to be. Real pain, but I think it's okay. Hey, Devil. What's up? Appreciate the good luck, I do. Fortunately, didn't even really catch a break on the final wave either. It's not the worst. I got some pretty good, like, hitbox RNG there. Very end, so I'll take that. Hey, Oscar. How you doing? Good afternoon to you. What's up? How goes the ongoing battle with puzzles? I was there for your PB recently, and I enjoyed that very much. Congratulations. A lot of fun watching that. I think you're, I definitely think you're on the cusp for continuous improvement. That's all that you can ask for, really, right? I like this guy's pace right here. Means I'm probably not going to need to stall him with another sunflower. Sometimes if they're really fast, you have to slow them down. Each time the zombies eat something, it resets their speed. So if they're moving really fast and you slow them down early, you can change their speed early enough that it actually affects them for the rest of their journey down the road. Let's go. Ah, yeah, I hear ya. Yep. You know, I'm sort of feeling that way a little bit with any percent at the moment. It's like... Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely excellent. Carry this guy right here. No hesitation. Arguably should have put that in the bottom row. Really hope we don't get a cone head in the top. Nice, nice, nice. Should have done this in the other order, in hindsight. I thought for some reason I was going to be able to get that out a little bit faster. It's not going to make a big difference. I still have to wait for the cherry anyway, but it's looking like a good level. Should be about even with my PB. Get all the zombies on screen. And so yeah, I lost maybe about 2 or 3 seconds. Not killing that guy quite quickly enough, but again, I'll take a 232 any day of the week. Hey, Neku, what's going on? How you doing? Good old friend Neku, you've been quite loyal to the stream. I really appreciate that. Ah, nice. So have you seen, we do have the posting on speedrun.com of how to disable the saving thing. So if you're interested in that, definitely recommended. I can't remember if you need to create a new file or not, and but again, if you just it takes a little bit of time, but it's not that bad. You might need to disable it before it's been implemented on that particular file, though. That's the only trick. So you have to play through. Oh, what is it, like 4-6 or something that we get the puzzles? So a little bit of a pain, but it's definitely not impossible. Hey, YMB. How you doing? Oh. Alright. Looks like we're doing this today. 2 iZombie 2, so I won't keep losing the first 3 levels. I'll try, man. I'll try. But sometimes iZombie 2 is very mean. It can be very nasty. Hey, His Majesty. Welcome. Welcome back. Glad to have you here again today. He knows all these secrets. iZombie 2 before, 1-1. It just makes sense. If you really think about it, it makes sense. Okay. This is good. This is about the time that we would want something on the bottom to appear. It's a bit slow, but I know this was almost eaten, however. And this is, I think, probably gonna need to set something up in the bottom row. That's the only trick here. Let's hope it's not a cone head. Okay. Alright, let's see what the game feels like this time around. Okay, nice. And I guess they were kind of in the 2 least optimal rows, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I am glad I used that second cherry bomb. Ultimately, it was worth it. And you can see by proccing these lawnmowers, we should get a nice clean final wave. Hopefully something in the like 316, maybe 317 vicinity, which is definitely very acceptable for this level. We get all 8 of them on screen. Alright, looking good. Alright, 1-5. Started to kill my run yesterday, so let's tone back on that again today. Hey, Ruskell, welcome. Welcome. Yep, we're off to a pretty clean start today, I would say. Ooh, 2 Explodos. This makes me nervous, but it's good. It does make me a little nervous. Hey, Aaron. Appreciate the good luck. All Explodos. Let's do it. Okay. I'll take that. Pretty much had to do this. I wasn't guaranteed a 50% roll if I killed them normally. Nice. I think that might have saved the 50% roll. Yeah. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for this. Not ideal, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm gonna use one more. It is a risk. And now I figure I have some lawnmowers as a little bit of a backup. Okay. Now again, just one more Explodo. I really don't think I'm asking for too much. Literally the first 2 plants I got were Explodos. And then everything else since then has been normal. Okay. Good level. Alright. Again, I shoot for anything really less than 150, that's fine. Would love to see that Explodo a little bit sooner. I was honestly getting to the point where I could have just won the level with normal walnuts, but let's go. Let's go. Oh yes. I have gotten no Explodos before. Relatively recently, that might have been the one that you saw. I got no Explodos, and then literally as there was one zombie left on screen, we were like at the almost 2.5 minute mark. I got one Explodo to finish off one regular zombie at the very end. Again, the game just completely gave me the finger. It's happened to other people too. I know it's happened to A1. I mean, I'm sure it's happened to everybody at some point or another. It's one of those things, you know? Guy's fairly fast, which is unfortunate. Gotta use the walnut a little bit sooner than intended. Got that down in time, that's important. Probably gonna have to go walnut, then pea shooter. Okay, it's actually not bad. Okay. Okay. This I will take. Arguably should have doubled up there. I wanted to really start to protect this row a little bit, but that was probably a little too preemptive. Probably gonna cherry the next wave anyway, which is probably... Oh, okay. Honestly, this was an okay move. Very important to make sure that he gets on screen, like you're 100% sure he's gotten on screen. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, I did not expect that. I did not expect that to disappear so soon. And this is going to be okay, I think, but... Nice. Again, I just wanted to get the 50% rule with that. That was really the only goal. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Hey, Super. Welcome. How you doing? How's your weekend going? Wow, got really lucky with that top row. Crazy good. And a sub 3 minute 1-6. We don't see those very often at all. Not at all. And my goal time is pretty aggressive for that level, I would say. Let's do it. Would I participate in a puzzles tournament? I think I would. I do think I would. It'd be fun. You know, it'd be a good time. You know, I want to know, obviously, rules and, what the commitment is and that sort of thing. But yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. Did I mess this up? I messed this up. Not 100% sure there. I think it was worth the 50 sun for the safety. Honestly. I'm gonna get the walnut back anyway. I didn't really slow down my sunflower production. I can let this one go. So again, I think between all those things, I think that was worth it. I should have just put it back in the 6th column to begin with. I don't know why I felt the need to be as aggressive with that. Well, I do the pumpkin 5-7, so that depends. If I'm on a really good pace, I'm probably going to play it safe, to be completely honest. I've gotten some pretty good 1-7 times without the pumpkin strat. However, if I feel like I need to make up just a little bit of time, and, you know, I'm feeling a little ambitious, feeling a little, you know, excited, I do think I'll give it a try. I think it's a good strategy. I did try it last time, and I lost 1 or 2 glooms, but it still wasn't bad. So I do have confidence that it's good overall, you know, because you're not even guaranteed any basketball launchers. Maybe the final wave, but... Let's do this. You know what, I am going to let this one go. I know it seems a little funny, but... I'm going to get, yep, good RNG here. Alright, let's go. And I had to play at these. I let 2 of them go, so I had to plant some of the pea shooters in kind of a funny place, but I could have gotten a little better value out of that, but that's really okay. This is looking good. Definitely looking good. I will say overall, I'm thankful I didn't get the double cone head wave, but this wave here has been quite uncooperative, one might say. I don't think I should take a death to this guy either. Okay, I did get the double cone head wave here, but we had one more regular zombie to help it too. Not really the double cone head wave. And I had to use that there. I could have saved it 1 more level. I don't know. Let's do this. This top row is looking a little bit interesting. Good RNG, about 20 seconds. That does sound about right. You know, it definitely does. With bad RNG, though, I would imagine you could lose 20 seconds. You know, if you lose 2 or 3 glooms, and if you lose them early in particular. So, again, it's definitely a risk. It's a known risk. Really no surprise to anybody. Alright, this shouldn't die. Nice. Ooh. There we go. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ruskell. Holy cow, I really... Oh, a Super gifting this. Wow, thank you, Super. Thank you, Super, and welcome, Ruskell. Enjoy the legit squash emotes. You've had sort of the we'll call it the alternative version for a little while, so yeah, enjoy the emotes. And thank you so much, Super. I really appreciate that. We're getting towards our goal. We are getting towards the goal. There is no question. We have a very aggressive goal. Make no mistake about it. But appreciate the follow, by the way. I think I see Will. Welcome. Ooh, didn't quite get the sub 5 minutes here, but again, this has been an okay start to the run. There have been no bad levels. A couple mediocre, let's say, bordering on okay levels. Let's go. Yep, so the goal, it's actually, you can see it now on the right-hand side of your screen. I sort of squeezed it in there underneath the splits. PVZ2 All Worlds. Again, I did set the sub goal at 50. That was because I wanted to unlock a couple of emotes and sort of have that as a hype feature for doing it. So honestly, I haven't even unlocked the second emote yet, which is which you get at 15 subs in a particular month. So again, this is aggressive, but it is. I do think it's worth it. Oh yeah, it's all worlds for PvZ2. All worlds for PvZ2. I know it sounds crazy, but you know. Again, I think I think it would be exciting. I think it would be a fun category to run. Be a great, great community involvement. And as I mentioned on stream yesterday, I actually think I would have as much fun routing it as I would actually playing it. Try to make some of those. Ooh, I did not mean. Oh, wow, this was actually extremely lucky. That was legitimately a misclick. I literally just like bounced my mouse up and down. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on this just for one more second. Actually, I shouldn't have really done that either. Really should have done that here, I think. Again, I now obviously regret not having it, but I still think that was the play. Right. Let's go. I'm gonna try this. A little interesting. I don't know why I did that. I really didn't need to. I could have saved that. One more wave. No, I think I actually did it on the right wave. To try to get this guy to speed up, but honestly, I might save a chomper for him if I only get one in the bottom row. Which it looks like. Am I gonna get it? Yeah. Rather than slowing him down, I obviously should have just chompered him from the beginning. And just sort of hope for the best. That was a two slight misplays on that level that I would say overall probably cost me about 10 seconds. Not the end of the world, not gonna lose me a ton of time on the day levels, but a little unfortunate we couldn't get something great there. Yeah, so someone did a run of All Worlds already, and I think they got about 13 hours. And that was on an older version of the game that we think is not quite as fast, technically. So I do think somewhere in the 11 to 14 hours, depending on how poorly I play, how well I learn the route, how much preparation I put into it, and things like that. I do think that that's somewhat realistic, but I'm really going to bank on pretty much an all-day kind of thing. Probably start at 8 in the morning and expect to go, till 11 or something like that. So, it'll be it'll be a day. Let's just say I'm probably going to do it on a day that I do not have work the next day, and then I'm not expecting too many obligations. And I might honestly wait till a day till Mrs. Warbeck is out and about, because I don't want to ignore her all day. That doesn't quite seem a very husbandly thing to do. Go. Alright, this is good. This is actually exactly what I wanted. If I could have custom designed the waves, this is exactly how I would have customized it. That, I'm actually going to hang on to that for a little while longer. I can plant another walnut. That's the interesting thing, though. Zombies don't eat. One zombie does not eat a walnut at the rate that at more than the rate than the walnut recharges. So I could theoretically, if there was only one zombie, I could keep planting walnuts indefinitely. Let's do this. This. And I'm actually going to do this. Unfortunately, this guy's got to go. I didn't get a lot of value out of that. Maybe should have used the chomper there. Maybe I should have just put a repeater here. Yeah, I regret that. You know, I wasn't going to get the 50% rule anyway, but I at least could have gotten something a little bit better. And I don't love using the need to use two repeaters in a single row, but I think do think it was the play. I'll have the cherry bomb back for the huge wave now. That's nice. Probably going right there in the middle. We'll see. We'll see. Oh wow, it hadn't respawned yet. Oh, that's right, because they basically used them on the same wave. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Bulba. I really appreciate that. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you aboard. How did the runs go, Bulba? I sort of tuned in for a couple minutes just as things were starting to close out on all survival, so hopefully you got in a couple good puzzles attempts or something after that. Definitely hope that was the case. Let's see. Weird stream. That's how I felt about yesterday's stream, to be honest. It was good. I had a lot of fun, but it was not what you would call a normal PvZ stream by any stretch. Yeah, unfortunate I couldn't get the double value out of that, but that's okay. A little bit of value there. That's nice. Hoping for not too many bucket heads. Ooh, nice. This is actually the dream. That is the dream right there. Got this. I did not see that guy coming at the very end, which is a little unfortunate, but I still... And this still should be an okay level. Might lose about 5... I'm so hoping to be in the green at the end of this. We'll put it that way. Yep, still in the green. Looking all right, you know. Again, I have a pretty aggressive goal time for that one as well. Oh my goodness, thank you, Super. Holy crap. 110, please. 110 was quite cruel to me yesterday. There's no doubt of 110's cruelty. Again, I don't like using them early, but when I see a setup like that, it's like it's the only. It feels like the only solution, you know. Thank you so much, Super. I really appreciate that. Very kind, very supportive of the channel. Hey Kaja, how you doing? D Jonas, welcome back. Glad to have you all aboard today. We're doing it. We are doing it. Alright, let's try this. This. I still have a backup cherry, so that's good. Nice, I'm finally getting the repeaters today that I didn't get yesterday. This one was borderline a cherry. Instead I'm gonna focus down this row a little bit. Yeah. This is a cherry. Borderline. Very borderline. Oh yeah, this is huge. Look at this value. Look at this insane value. Very pleased with that. Glad I used that cherry on the previous one as well. Yep. Goodbye. This is the 9th wave. Okay, this is the 9th wave. Wow, and nothing in the top row. How lucky is that? How lucky was that? Insane, a 145? Super, your gift subs, man. Holy crap. I know it'd be a little too much to ask to give them 1 per level, but the evidence shows, just saying, we have some evidence here that it works. And that it works wonders. This was, you know, I'd really love to use a 3rd cherry, but I sort of thought, you know, same thing here. Love to use a cherry. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, now I'll have a chance to use a chomper on the next wave if I have to. Actually gonna cherry it so I can free up the space. I gotta get some space there. And this I'm actually gonna kill normally. I know it looks funny. Not like exactly the norm for this level for a wave like that, but alright. Good value chomper right there. Doesn't quite get us to 50%, but it gets us close. Got another snow pea. Definitely cherrying that. Definitely. Gonna try to save some cherries. You know, I didn't want to, but I think that was wave 9. Yep. Super, you really did it, man. You really did it. This is absolutely incredible. Incredible level. Incredible support of the channel. Wow, look at that. I got it just in time, too. What an amazing level. Unbelievable. Superman. Holy crap. Everything that 110 wasn't yesterday, today was. Worked out really, really well. Whoops. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, Kaja. Welcome. Really, really do appreciate that. Okay. I really gotta think this through. A cherry here, it seems almost essential. So really, I know you guys have been mocking me about forcing it on the top row and the bottom row, but I'm telling you, this is a real opportunity for it. Oh, thank you, Aclenis. Wow, you guys are coming in strong today. Thank you so much. I really seriously appreciate this. This is great. Again, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the content. I appreciate it so much. We're moving up. Yeah, let me know if the sub goal seems to be updating. It's a little bit too small on my screen right now to see, but oh boy. Okay. I was worried about what might be coming on the next wave. We'll put it that way. Probably coming here. No? I thought the 5th wave was always guaranteed to be a newspaper. The 6th wave? Ah, treadmill. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, that is good. Now I gotta hope for some. Coin drops. Let's just put it that way. But let's do it. Yep, I did make a slight mistake there. I really did need about one more sunflower, but honestly, it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter, and I'm not saying that to defend my own inadequacy about planting sun, but really, I found all you need is maybe one. Although, if I needed a chomper on the 9th wave, that would have been a problem. So I take it back. But I sort of tried to plan so that didn't happen. Oops. I don't know why I planted that. That was silly. Watching on a treadmill. No, that's good. I actually strongly support that. What I actually do is I cast my screen to the TV a lot of times and try to get some exercise. You know, weights or just jogging or you know, body weight exercises or things like that while I'm watching streams a lot of the times. Very important. Especially when we're all, like, cooped up these days, you know. Really very, very, very important. Consider me a fan, Bulba. Consider me a fan. Under the treadmill. Well, that's an alternative. Again, different strokes for different folks, as they say. Absolutely nothing wrong with, you know, doing what you gotta do there, YB. You know? Yep, it sounds, you know, like there is a risk of harm there, but, you know, YB is a big boy. He can take care of himself. Liking the start so far. Oops. Well, I've been... Hopefully today is not the day of clicking off screen. That is not the kind of day that I appreciate. Oh, thank you, Ty Turbo. Welcome. Glad to have you here. This wasn't wave. This couldn't have been wave 9. Okay. Yeah. So again, my rationale of what I'm doing here, I put an extra sunflower if the row has no graves. Just a personal preference thing. And everyone kind of has... Ooh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. A little more sun, a little more sun. Got away with that without using the cherry bomb, which is nice. I think I'm doing here is this. And we had a lot of damage coming in that bottom row, so I wasn't, like, too concerned about it. And I find I need just a little bit more than 20 if we're going with this very aggressive chomper strat, so... This one was a tough one. Probably should have chompered this guy in hindsight. And it's not... Alright, if I'm going to use the cherry, I probably have to use it on the next wave. But I don't. Alright, I love these gold coin drops. Gonna save me for myself, you know? I don't like that this guy's as slow as he is. That's a little discouraging, but... Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Let's do it. Again, I find, for whatever reason, I feel like a cone head almost always appears there. It feels like, is statistically improbable, but it just, yep, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's probably just a coincidence. Probably nothing to it. Should have gotten one more repeater down, but again, 445, excellent for this level. No question at all. Hey, not so sneak ninja. I don't think I welcomed you to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Now I saw someone taking. I saw someone. Ooh, I probably do have to leave this top and this bottom row open. What am I doing on money? Anyone want to count my pennies for me? Yep, confirmation bias at its finest. I'm telling you though, it just feels... It just feels like it happens more than it should. I took a little bit of a chance here. Yeah. Only going to be about a 2-second loss, though. That guy was very slow and didn't have a great starting position anyway, so... And that could be a nice spot for a, potato mine. Bulba doesn't want me to let another lawnmower go. He hasn't seen the light yet, though. He's not seen the light. I have seen the light. It's a bright light, and it's saying, Vormek, please, you don't want to have the extra seed slot in the next level, do you? I'm saying, but I could save a lot of time. And the game's saying, you know, really though, if you think about it. Alright, so I feel good about this position. It obviously could still appear in this row. I mean, it could appear in any row, let's be honest. Yes. Excellent. Everything is going according to plan. I'm gonna take a chance here. It may be bad. I'm gonna say, it's actually been a while since we've gotten something this row. See. That guy was tempting to let go. Put it that way. Temptation was real. This I wasn't totally sure about. Again, the cherry's almost certainly going here. Imagine where else. Excellent. Ooh. Obviously, I needed to be a little bit more proactive there about trying to get either a fume or a puff or something like that, but all the time that I lost, look at this, I lost over a minute in my PB, gained it all back here. I really don't remember the last time that I was a minute ahead going into a level like this. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna try this. A little bit of a slow plant selection though, so let's see if that costs me anything in hindsight, but it feels good. It feels good. Again, these levels were really bad in my PB. These were the 3 levels in a row, I would say, that there was the most time to save. Yep, now I just need a Super 2-4, which, by the way, you see I got a gold, which pretty much saved my previous run. So, this is gonna be hard, but if I can keep it within 10 seconds, that would be quite nice. Not worried about being a little bit aggressive here. Ugh, I thought I could save it. Okay. His grave placements actually aren't horrible either, so I really don't have a lot to complain about. I mean, I always have something to complain about, let's be honest. This is PBZ, but we did have a War Mech Catastrophe the last time through, but it is recoverable. It is definitely recoverable. Last run was last run, and this run, a new day. A new day and a new self. Let's put a 3rd one there. Stresses me out a little bit. I think it's actually good that I put the 3rd one there. Not setting myself up for happy things. So one advantage I will say of the Sunflower strat, even though you don't get the potato mine value in the first half, sometimes, just sometimes, you can get a chomper on the 9th wave. And that definitely does potentially save some time. Actually should have put the puff shroom, the fume shroom rather, in the 2nd row, but that's okay. All right, this is the level is. Do I want to save for a cherry here? Is that part of the deal? A little risky, but ugh. Double cone head wave. This is the Warmech patented double cone head wave. It is not a friend to the run. It's not really a friend to anybody, but particularly not to Warmech. All right, look at these gold coin drops. Very pleased. I forget how close I was. If I could have let one of them go last time. Again, I didn't want Bulba to leave my channel forever. And I feel like he might have if I, you know, if I'd stressed him to such a level that things were not worth it anymore. And one thing that's important to remember, I did not get a lot of vaulters. I definitely did not get many vaulters, particularly in the first half, so this was all... Again, I knew that one was going to be fast. Maybe could have been a little bit more, I always say, aggressive with some of the chompers in the second half, but maybe if even a few more of the fumes as well wouldn't have been the worst idea. Actually, I should have let that guy go into the chomper. Oh, that was very silly. That was a pretty big mistake, actually. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Ooh, yikes. Again, still gonna be a good time. Still should be in that 450, maybe just sub 450 range. Yep. Very in the middle. Very good. Alright, so am I coming around to the extra sunflower? Maybe. However, I only got like 1 or 2 vaulters the entire time, so I can't discount the lack of vaulters in the first half and sort of what that meant for the time overall. So it was a good time and a good strategy, and I dinked around for a long time in the plant selection screen too. Probably lost at least maybe in the 3 to 5 second range just from that. But yeah, you could use voice recognition. That's certainly an option to type while running. Cormac enemy number 1. You know, Cormac has a lot of enemies, but those double cone head waves are really up there. Really up there. No doubt. Getting great brave placements here. Again, the Graves have been fairly cooperative too, so I can't, you know, especially on that last level, that's certainly an area where things can go wrong. Look at that, I'm at 800 bucks, which is not bad at this point. It really isn't. Again, we're hoping to be able to cherry here. We'll see if that becomes reality or not, but... Maybe should save 75 sun, but honestly, I still have a lot of level and a lot of zombies to go, so I'll throw down one more. Now maybe I'll save the 75. See if I regret that. Not regretting it so far, that's for sure. I saved the full 150. I'm gonna save the full 150. I'm sensing funny business. Okay. Maybe unnecessary, but still saving the 150. Make no mistake. We got some funny business, final couple of waves here, so... Huh! Finally get that. Nice final wave. Not taking the global gold from Bulba, but... Oh yes, I didn't fix my gold split on 2.6. So I'll have to go back a couple of streams and fix that. Possible time save is not 3 minutes and 1 second. That is not the truth. That is not real. Yeah, Bulba called it. I just didn't bother to check and fix it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, my 311 sub of best felt maybe a little too good, but I couldn't quite remember what had happened, so yeah. I'm torn about letting something go, but it doesn't feel good so far. Does not feel good, man. Alright, maybe got my 50% rule. Yes, good. Very good. Honestly, I'm probably going to put the potato mine there, regardless of whatever else happens. And this is a little risky, potentially. I'm actually going to not kill that wave as quickly as I could have. Next wave's more likely to appear here, but... Nice, okay. Alright, we are in business. We are in business. Let's go. I've called 2 out of 2 so far, and if I can call 3 out of 3, then we have a serious situation for Warmech Psychic Services. Warmech Psychic Services perhaps responded well to all the subs. Been like 20 minutes. Nice, nice. Good exercise. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta get rid of some of these graves in the back. These scare the crap out of me. Should I hypno this guy? I don't think I should hypno this guy. I think if I spend my time and pennies elsewhere, it'll be more valuable. I don't know. What would have you done? I don't know if you're still here, YMB. What would have you done in a situation like that? That one I was legitimately torn about. Whether to hypno that guy. Could have saved a little bit of time in the immediate term, but it would have been at the cost of... You know what? I'm not thinking around with this. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that guy? Did you see that guy? What was with that? He didn't get on screen. You know, it did look like there were a surprising few number in the second row. Still on a decent money pace. So actually, I've only let 2 of the mowers go. So if you think about it, it's like, you know, you get 1 gold coin drop somewhere else and a handful of silvers, and like that's the difference, you know? It's not as devastating as I think some folks make it out to be. You know, obviously if you lose like 200 in the first couple levels like that's a pretty big deal. But 1 or 2, particularly when you're looking, you know, you're talking about potentially saving like 10 seconds on a final wave, like I just don't see where that's not worth it, you know? Back upstairs, very good. Very good. Okay. Should be able to get another puff shroom here, hopefully in time to save the one in front. It's gonna be close, actually. Nice. Yep, oh yes. We know that was going to come, yes. Were my Warmech senses tingling? Oh yes. Bottom row is going to be another interesting one. This wasn't a bad grave layout, but it just, like, every row just feels, like, very clustered, you know? And I couldn't get, like, the regular zombie waves, right? I had to get the conehead waves. I just had to. Especially on waves 4 and 5, you know? That's sort of when it's most detrimental. I'm doing this. I probably needed 1 more in this row. Definitely could get a conehead in that. Yeah. I don't know. You know, sometimes I don't know why I speak. Maybe I should just stream in silence. You know, just stream in silence. Because sometimes, although sometimes it's even like I just think the wrong thing. I think that I'm going to get a conehead in that row, and I do. ATZ. I actually think this is going to be okay. Nice. Actually, a very clean first half. And 225 is not bad at all. Busting that, so if I have to use a cherry, I can. Ah, you're 2 minutes behind by 5 9. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Look at this, all regular zombies. That was like 8 regular zombies. Let's go? Question mark. 8 regular zombies on the huge wave. What the heck? Weird. Again, I think it was good. I mean, you know, regular zombies are obviously easy to kill. I didn't have a lot of fume shrooms. That was maybe the only slight downside. But, I mean, what the hell? I'll take it, right? Probably gonna have to use the cherry here. I want, use that pretty soon as well. Right, doing well on money. Pretty well. Or on, graves, rather. Actually, I am doing well on money, too. Okay. Be okay. Something else back there. Ugh. This is kind of an unfortunate... The triple cone head wave is not what we call great RNG. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. And save the Hypno for the final wave. Again, kind of debatable, but I knew that those two were going to die right around the same time. So it was like, you know... This is good. I got fumes where I need fumes. You know, probably should have done that first in hindsight. Yeah, very slight mistake there. I won't say it was... Oh, I lost a gold coin, damn it. That's alright, I kind of didn't deserve it. Wasn't quite quick enough about busting the graves, as they say. Hey, Bent, what's going on? Too psychic for my own good, exactly. Exactly. I don't know if psychics ever really did anyone any good. No offense to those of you that are psychics out there besides myself, but, you know. Yeah, missed a gold coin. It was sad, but that's okay. What I've started to do, actually, and this is exactly the reason, I rush the 3 sunflowers if we have a row like this, where, you know, if the zombie shows up, like, basically I'm reducing it to only a 1 in 5 chance rather than a 2 out of 5 chance that one of the rows isn't covered. 8, 9, I think I got it. So if I have a situation where I get a 3 stack, 4 stack, or 5 stack, I rush out the puffs rather than waiting. Again, I just, you know... And I also love that I have 2 open spots for the potato mine. We legit have a chance here at guessing... guessing where the dancer zombie is going to appear. Ugh. Fortunately, that means it's probably going to be there. I don't know if it's worth placing the potato mine this early or not. Say no. I mean, I'm just picking a row at this point. Just pick a row. It would have been too much for me to get 3 out of 3, don't you guys think? I guess the, I guessed every other one up to this point. Look at this, there's also no way I was going to be letting any zombies go. So this is kind of ridiculous, to tell you the truth. This was quite ridiculous. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm actually worried about, you know, what might come this next wave, but... really okay. I have a plan here, but I actually should have busted 2 in this row, and then just cherry the top wave. I think that would have been slightly smarter. Oh. And do this. So it wasn't bad, but again, I think I misplayed there. I should have just done that the other way around from the beginning. Little bit disappointed with the play in that one. It wasn't that bad. But again, same thing here. Gonna place the next 2 puff shrooms there as quickly as I can. And then if the only way I really get hurt is if the first zombie shows up in the bottom row. Even then, it's not like it's like 3-4 seconds. It's not that bad. I know that looks weird, but I really think it's the play. Save that. Nice. So let me get set up on the rest of the rows. Maybe should have put something there. I think I'll be okay, though. Does mean there's a you-know-what coming you-know-where. Now, I'm not allowed to think or say it, because that'll make it happen, but... Again, if you guys didn't believe in War Mech Psychic Services before, I know I've said that a few times on stream. Now's the time to believe. Now is the time to believe. They get a 26-11? I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, sometimes can't even remember my own PBs, so that's sort of another conversation for another day. But I don't think that was a time of mine. A little concerned about some of these rows, but I think it'll be okay. Done a pretty good job getting Scaredies out at this point. Not quite as good a job getting Sun out. We'll see if that translates to bad level or not. I was thinking about using a Hypno there, but honestly, it just wasn't worth it. I was going to get those 2 rows dead around the same time anyway, so it's like, why bother? And very important to try to bust some of the graves in the 9th column. Probably the most important of any of the specific rows. Ah, yes. Nice. Alright, catching some breaks here. There are definitely breaks to be caught. I'm gonna do this again just to start getting the fumes down. That's one weakness I have with this level. Again, sort of not necessarily getting the fumes down as quickly as one might be able to. Oh yes, you are getting one of these. I don't feel like dealing with your problems. Oh nice, I even got some off-screen value there too. That doesn't usually happen, that's not the norm, but it's okay. And the dancers are a good sort of argument for the fumes as well. I like getting back-to-back dancers though. That is definitely among the more annoying things that can happen. Actually gonna go for a grave bust here rather than... Okay, yep. Good. Should have snuck that in a little sooner, I think. You know, I actually thought about that. It's gonna take a second or two anyway to get some of those dudes on screen. What did I do? Oh. That actually had nothing to do with that bottom row at all. Again, about even with my PB. Not quite where I'd like to be. Again, a mediocre time to be up against here, but I've very, very rarely been up against my goal splits at this point. This actually means that if this level goes well, and that is a big if, but we could have successfully had a good day and night levels. Super! Seriously, my friend, thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy, Bulba. Enjoy the emotes. This is getting questionable. Yeah, I was worried I was gonna lose that, so that was the idea. You know, this is okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, Polry. Yeah, super. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Now, chat, do you think it's... how badly do you think Super wants to see the All Worlds run of PvZ2? You think that might be on his mind a little bit? I hope it is, because I'm really looking forward to doing it. This is like, it's one of those, like, it's both a sub goal, but also like, hey, this is something that I want to do, so, like, not even, like, it's not even like a punishment, right? Or not even like, you know, something that, you know, I wouldn't do, or, you know, wouldn't take seriously, or something like that. Like, it's something I'm legitimately looking forward to. This is a big question mark, I would say. Alright, sub 2 minute. And we actually have half decent firepower. Not a lot of fumes, that would maybe be my only criticism, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, Hormick, no. Don't do it. Probably have to doom this next wave, to be honest. I didn't want to, but I really wanted to save that fume. Oh no. Please die. No. I don't want to lose fumes. No. Awkward. Alright, that's 2 fumes lost. That's too many. I am getting the Hypnos, though, so, let's not discount that too quickly. Look at that. I have double footballs working overtime for me. Let's go. Alright. This is going to be triple footballs working overtime. I won't complain. Nice, good. Got rid of that dude. Still getting the Hypnos. This is going really well. This is going really well. Was this wave 9, actually? Could have been wave 9. Dang. Oh, shoot. Dang's okay. Thank God. Thank God I got that Doom. Seriously. Really hope I get that in time. Okay, yep. Beautiful level. What is this? Let's go! Super! Is it a coincidence that Super gifted a sub on 110 and I got an incredible time? Gifted a sub on 210, got an incredible time. Again, the data is really piling up. The subs did work. The subs did work. Let's go. Hey, Lieutenant Boo, I don't think I welcomed you to the stream. How you doing today? This is crazy. This is definitely the best pace. I've never been on a 107 pace coming out of the night levels. That's truly ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. Let's go. Hog pace. Hogs are all over this pace. Let's go. Okay. Probably, I don't know. Actually scares me a little bit. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yes. Hog pace is the only pace. Oh my goodness, thank you again. What is Bent? What the heck? Bent, thank you. Holy crap. This is truly an honor. Oh my goodness, look at this. 1. Thank you so much. I seriously, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. What the heck? The subs work? The subs work? I don't know. There's no other rational explanation. The subs work. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Welcome. I'm seriously so glad to have everyone today. I didn't quite get the sub 3, but I should have been a little bit more prepared for that final wave. I think I could have cracked the sub 3 there. Ah, yes, this in my PB, I got a 5-minute .000. How about that? You know what? This one I actually do. I do like the regular pea shooter strat. So let's give it a try. Thank you, everyone. I seriously, I'm like looking like back and forth. It's a good distraction. It's a good distraction. Thank you very, very much. I seriously appreciate it so much. Again, I was thinking 50 subs might be a bit of a stretch goal, you know, that we might need a couple iterations to make it happen. But this is great. This is certainly the most subs I've ever gotten in one single stream. So again, I seriously thank you so much. It is genuinely an honor. Subs bring RNG. I think that's I think it's a study that, you know, kind of needs further examination, you know? Like, do subs bring good luck? Do they bring good play? You know, that kind of gets credited for good luck? I don't know. I wasn't gonna get the value there anyway. He was already lurking. Already lurking away. This one is a little bit safer. I don't have the squash yet, so because I had some firepower there anyway, I think it made more sense. I'm actually gonna do this though. Yeah. And this is why I like the pea shooter. You get waves like that, and they're just like dealt with. You know, no tinkering around, no messing, nothing. Ugh. That is one downside though. That can happen. Okay. And important to start planting peas as quickly as you can. That is sort of the one way that this strategy can kind of set you back just a little bit. Oh yes. Except you get this dude. This should work. We're getting the firepower out. Not fast, but we are getting firepower. I guess that is one downside too. You need to focus a little bit more on the pool. I'm gonna just wait for the squash for this one. I should have it back by the 9th wave if I get a footballer. So, ooh, let's see. Can I get 3 more? 1. Really? 2. Ooh, I saved it. That is... I cannot believe I saved that. That was not what I thought would be saved. Huh. We got a self-saving chomper. Bottom row there. I might be able to save this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this instead. Start to plant stuff there. Yeah, the 3 cone heads on the final wave is just like a great way to get your butt kicked on this level. I'm gonna save this chomper. I really want to see what kind of comes in the various rows. That's probably a waste. Ooh. This. Yeah, the final wave kind of sucked. It was really the 19th wave, though, that I think set me back on this one. This was one of the weakest levels, I would say, in both my PB and in this one. I gotta think about the strat. I didn't have enough. That's okay, though. Gotta think about that strat. I do like it. I do think it can be very fast. I do think it can be fast. So again, hardly the worst thing that can happen. Ugh. I haven't gotten too many of those so far this run. I think just one on, was it like 1-7 or something? I had this happen. I had that whole situation where we had to place the extra cone. The extra walnut. That timing was good, though. Don't like you. Don't like you at all. Please don't do this to me. Please, please, please. Okay. I'm gonna get prepared for it, though. Believe me. And I think we're still on an okay money pace. I didn't get a lot of money on 210. That's the one downside. 210 is one of the most common levels for a diamond drop, just because you're planting so many grades, you're using a lot of instants, and that kind of stuff. So, you know, it's hardly a guarantee, but definitely does happen. Some of this. Hoping we get some value out of this. Oh. I did get value out of this though, so that's worth it. I'm only at 4,300. A little smidgen problematic. Not awful, but this is wave 9, is it? No way this is wave 9, right? Hope this guy isn't too fast. That would very much discourage me. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Very nice. At 244, considering that we had that first wave situation, not bad at all. Only had to use one lawnmower, so that's good. That is a plus. I'm actually going to do this. Again, I'm kind of concerned about, yeah, diver zombies, where they appear. Do you know where your children are? Do you know where your diver zombies are? I do, and not in a great place. Go. Got it. Nice. Didn't have to use an extra lily. Now I will, though. I want to save the squash just in case one of the future waves was unpleasant. This one. That way I'll have it back for the final wave as well. This. Let's do this. Let myself get up a little too much sun, I think, at one point. Ugh. Come on. Stop that. Dang it. Okay. This is gonna be okay. I'm gonna save some time here. Again, this was another one of the sections of the run where the most time save was definitely possible. This. Oh no. Oh no. I should have used this first. That was just silly. It's memeing at the end too. So these two levels, again, not quite killing it. Not quite doing great. Ugh. Yep. So I'm close to having enough money. I've got to be at like 47, 48. So I gotta try to be a little bit conservative with the lawnmowers in these next few levels. Rewards reset my speedrun. You know, hey, maybe if we get 50 gifted subs, I'll have to reset my speedrun and boot up PvZ2. How about that? Yeah, no seed slot. Yeah, where's the super diamond? You know, where's the? So I guess what it is that the subs are good luck for in-game RNG, like zombie and plant RNG, and certainly for conveyor RNG. Conveyor RNG was the big one, right? Maybe not so much for the diamond drops. We've got to find out what else affects that. Maybe it's followers, maybe it's hosts. Just saying, people. I mean, we've seen some strange stuff today. We've seen some strange things. So, by the way, I knew this was going to work, and this is important. I planted the squash right when the potato mine was right at about that line, right there on its recharge. And that means that, again, you know, barring disaster, you should almost always... Ooh, that was extremely dumb. Okay. We'll just squash him. It's fine. I was pretty close anyway. Yep, maybe bits. Maybe bits give us diamonds. Although we have had some generous bit donors today. Thank you very much, by the way. Ooh, will Warmack get the diamond? The poll is up. Let's go. I hope you guys think I will, or I hope you guys are completely wrong. No offense. This is not good. Ugh. This is really not good, but I was planning on waiting for the squash anyway. Just trying to deal with that guy any other way is just a royal pain in the ass, and so there's no way it's worth it. This is good. Exactly what I was hoping for. Will Warmack get the diamond drop? These are the questions we ask ourselves. Nice. I'm very happy with this first flag and how I've played it. This has felt extremely good. Look at this, I'm completely prepared for the pool. Pool ain't got nothing on me. Do this. You concern me. This. Probably didn't have to do that. And we'll just let that guy die to natural causes, aka the Tangled Kelp. Could have I used a chomper there? Maybe. But again, I really wanted to focus on, you know, getting my firepower out. That's one thing that's definitely caught up to me in 2-4 time to time. Let's see. We're actually going to go squash here and repeater here. I don't... Maybe that wasn't the play. Yeah, because the 50% roll, yeah. It's alright. So a mistake on this wave. Not a huge one, I would say. And again, I've made up for it with some certainly more than acceptable waves up to this point. Alright, very, very fast one there. Let's go. This. Ooh. Yuck. Gross. Cool. What the hell, man? I only had 4,500, so I gotta really consider meaning of life here. Our financial situation. Ugh. Do this. Oh shoot, that was not smart. That was just not smart. Well, I was gonna probably be waiting on that anyway. Go. Gotta pick up all the silver coins here. Spade chat, you can't close them. Yeah, I was thinking about that too when I've done some voting. You know, it's a little clunky. It's a little bit off from, you know, what you would say the perfect design would have been. It's not like horrible, you know, and it is fun. I'd say overall it's worth it. It's like a good addition to, you know, to a stream, but this is questionable. I was not confident in that, and I was confident in that. So, ooh, what are we doing here, Bucketheads? What are we doing? Get a PB today, yes. All right, that's the spirit, my friends. That is the spirit. That is what we like to see. We like to see some PB hype in the chat. Let's do it. Let's do it and not look back. PB hype in the chat has never been so real. I feel like I'm doing a very good job getting, like, oh, I missed a silver. Not great, but probably okay. Oh, crap. I didn't want to waste that, but fortunately, ooh, yuck. Is this wave 9? Please tell me this wasn't wave 9. Wave 9. No. Did you really have to? Actually, almost certainly gonna save the Tangled Kelp for that row 2. This doesn't look bad at all. And this. I'm gonna try to save the squash for row 3. Here's row 3, squash, bada bing, bada boom. So again, considering we didn't have the cherry here, that's an okay time, and I really was very close to a gold in my PB. Okay, so if I use no more than one lawnmower, I'll have enough for the seed slot by 4-6. We're also gonna have to probably start skipping a handful of the rakes. It's not ideal, but you know. 4-5 rake gone, 4-6 rake gone, maybe the 4-2 rake gone. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Like this. I don't like this. I really didn't want to do this, but again, I think it's worth it to try to save a mower. Anything here? Is it ideal? Absolutely not. There's no way this is wave 9, right? No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I didn't catch the name because I had the huge wave text appearing on screen and all that stuff. But again, seriously, thank you very much. Nice, okay. I should be able to save... Okay, this is just no. That is a no. That is a hard no. I'm getting some cherries. Getting a few cherries. Actually, I really need to pick up those silver coins. What the hell am I doing? Really got to be more cognizant of that. Made of coins. I think this is wave 9, right? It's got to be wave 9. Okay. I was gonna say this is interesting. This is uncomfortable. Nice. All right, level's looking great. Even had an extra cherry, but well, actually did need it, especially because it appeared in that row. Again, I was up against a gold, so a 304 without using any lawnmowers is a hard hell yes. That is very, very good. Okay. I am back on track. However, I'm probably going to skip at least 3 rakes, I would say, in the fog levels if I don't get a diamond drop, or like don't get some like serious gold coin drops, you know? More between the minigame. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I kind of, like I see why they did kind of set the minigames the way that they did, but yeah, some of the minigames feel close. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we added an extra flag, or we did the New Game Plus version, and yeah, it's not quite... Yeah, some of the minigames, yeah, aren't quite that way, but honestly, I think it was well designed. The only thing I would have done differently is a lot of the minigames that they axed, the, what do we call it, the hidden ones, or, whatever, those, like, actually look like a ton of fun. They should have included all of them. You know, I don't know why. Maybe they, like, literally ran out of, like, space on the screen. The Limbo minigames, of course. Yep. Maybe they literally ran out of space on the screen. I don't know. This is a situation I'm always kind of a little bit torn about, and I actually think this is a slightly better play. And you kind of get the 2-for-1 value. You can really focus on sun production. Moving my screen all over the place here. Ugh. Now that sucks. That is a moderate amount of suckage. This could actually work out huge. Imagine if... No, okay. Imagine if... I was imagining, but it did not happen. Gonna do this, because I'm feeling something not pleasant in this row. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go. I know that looks aggressive, but feeling a little spicy today. Feeling like this run could use just a little spice. A little bit of, you know... Actually, no, I can't do that. This is 2-6. What am I thinking? I guess I could have chompered. In hindsight, it might have been worth it. You know what? I don't love it, but I love it. And these normal zombie waves are definitely worth getting caught up on a repeater situation. No. If that's what the game's gonna give me, then that's what I'm gonna take. I don't know what else to do here. A lot of regular zombies. I'm gonna use that just to help move things along, just a smidgen. Get a nice little 2-for-1 there. That's nice. That is pretty good. I actually thought I'd get I must have got like a very mediocre 50% rule there, I think. Don't think I can use... cherry there. This is wave 9. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go. 418, huge wave. Let's go. Let's not look back. Hell yeah. Wow. Called it. Beautiful level. Tremendous. Absolutely terrific. And that was with needing to buy the extra seed slot, too, which doesn't take a ton of time, but definitely a little bit. Definitely a little bit. Very, very, very cool. I did come up with the split names myself, yep. I actually probably spent like 3 hours or 4 hours, maybe even more than that, before my very first stream, coming up with the split names. I forget what inspired me. I think it was partially that I saw A1's split names, and his didn't really have as much of a theme as mine do, per se, but I kind of thought it was a cool idea. I'm like, you know, it's kind of boring to, like, have this, you know, 1-1, 1-2, you know, like, that sort of felt like a bit boring, and so I wanted something that could kind of add, like, a little, you know, a little bit of creativity, like something to talk about, something that's fun. I do wish that I could kind of rearrange things a little bit to make more of the splits, like more of the name itself, like if someone didn't know who 9 Inch Nails were, right, and like why that, you know, like why that's sort of funny and like makes sense for this you know, for this particular wave. But yep, yeah, welcome back, Aaron. Pace is pretty good. Pace is pretty good. Again, there's a minute to save on 410. That was this PB, I believe. So, and 310 I think was somewhere in the average to below average range. But then there was a lot of really good stuff on most of the roof levels. Although judging by YMB's recent PB attempt, there's apparently a ton of time to save on the roof levels if you want to be aggressive. But I gotta think about it. I really do. Yeah, this obviously wasn't worth it. I should have just held on one more wave, but oh well. This is actually okay. It's actually okay. Again, I start planting lily pads when I'm about 2 or 3 slots away, particularly on these levels. It's not like a hard and fast rule, but I do think it makes sense. Just given that we need not on all the pool levels, but on like 3-7 and things like that, where we really have the need for a lot of extra lily pads. And you don't have quite as much room to work with. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, I think. I do have the cherry as well, so let's yes. Excellent cherry. Again, because, like, you know, you can see even like right now, right, you're still a little bit behind technically. I was hoping that guy would be a little faster, but it's really okay that it wasn't. This is looking good. The diver wave is a good wave to have if you have a Tangle Kelp available. Right there. This was maybe a little overkill, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't like lagging around forever on the 50% rule. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. Okay. And again, I don't want to say you need to always be placing lily pads, because that's not exactly true, but definitely the more lily pads, the merrier when we're talking about some of these levels. Look at this wave. This is a bizarre wave. Again, almost all regular zombies. Maybe it was even all regular zombies. Arguably should have done that a different... Oh yes. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, what a great 19th wave. I can't believe that. That really helped put this level together. Again, 420 is a very, very good time. 430 is kind of what I consider acceptable, and 440 is like, eh. You know, could have you really done better? Could have you probably done a little better? Yes. And gotta pick up those silvers. Very important. Try this. This is... it was risky. I knew it. I even said it. Not gonna get the greatest luck there. It's actually okay. Ooh, yuck. Please say that doesn't spark a stupid... I think, I think for some reason the bobsled RNG, or like whether a bobsled spawns and where, is different on like 310 and bobsled bonanza than it is on some of the regular levels. I don't know why I say that. It just doesn't like quite feel normal. So that was a good wave. Ooh. This I don't love. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just replanted the lily pad. It wouldn't have been that much of a time loss. Ugh. Still a good level. And anything in the 6:25 time frame is pretty good. I was up against a gold, so, you know, we're not losing sleep. No tears will be shed for that level, but... Thank you so much for the encouragement, Golden Boy. I really appreciate it. Let's definitely emphasize the time loss and not look at as relatively as, oh, I was up against a really, really good gold. It was definitely not that bad. I really appreciate the encouragement. You've really shown just the greatest support with comments like that. Really. It touches me. It really does. Local meme phrase. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Very good. And sometimes these proactive squashes worry me a little bit, but I think it's alright. Yep, moderate time loss. Again, I consider the perspective, right? If I stay within 20 seconds of a gold, that's okay. It's not ideal. It's not what we shoot for, but it's okay. You know, within 10 seconds of a gold obviously is really good. I think this is the play. And I think I want to let this one go as well. And I'll just start preparing for some of the other rows a little bit. Again, this was about as long as it would have been if I'd planted the repeater there. So again, if I'm going to get value out of it, I might as well take advantage. Yeah, this was expected. Could have been the other way around, of course. So we got the slightly preferred situation of the two, but all right. And I think this should be about a 230. Yeah, right around to 230. Let's go. Let's go. Try this. I don't know where I'm gonna... Ugh. No. But I might actually try to save the cherry. Yeah. So here's what I was thinking. You know what I was thinking? Boom. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. You think you can throw 3 dolphins at me in a row and I give a crap? Oh, 4 dolphins in a row? You think I give a crap? You think I care? You think I can't deal with it? Mm-mm. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is interesting. You know, I didn't want to do that, but I think I gotta play it safe. What? Okay. Alright, game. Now you're memeing me. Now the memes are on you. This is your fault, by the way. What? No, 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 no. We won't be having that. Thank you very much. This has been a weird 3-8. This has been a very unpleasant 3-8. And I feel like I've dealt with... it pretty well. I feel like I've dealt with it pretty well. Again, I really wanted to save the squash for the final wave because we've just been getting, like, littered. This has been an out-of-control 3-8. Yikes. Right. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna do this. Ooh. Okay, goodbye. Again, considering... Can you believe I was within 10 seconds of my gold after getting, like, 5 divers in a row, a double diver, a double cone head in that 5th row or whatever that one was. Actually, we are on 3-9. Huge time save. That's right. There's the positivity, Golden Boy. Huge time save. Huge time save. Again, I kind of want to patent some of my catchphrases. Which, I honestly, like, you don't even, like, think about it. It's just sort of things you say and do, right? Like, I didn't realize I said huge as much as I did until I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely do that. I definitely say that all the time. Oh, goodness. It's all good, Golden Boy. It's all good. Thank you for being here. How to use daisies in Pinata? Is this a different, I'm sorry, I'm not following you, Bulba. Yep, that's right. The 5 divers, the 2x cones. Yep, all that stuff. That all happened in that level alone. But we still got within 10 seconds of a gold. Again, I do think that's one of my improvable golds, to be fair. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. This could be good, though. Yep. Very good. Very good. Daisies and Pinata. In minigames? Am I, like, just having a moment? Am I having a senior moment here? Oh, like mustache. Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't even thinking of the codes or anything like that. I was definitely not thinking of codes. This is scary, potentially. Okay. This is good. I'm gonna take it back. Okay, I was about to say, I think this is the 9th wave, right? This one is the 9th wave. I'm actually gonna save this, put it here, and then, yeah, obviously try to get the value there. I I don't see why not. I guess I mean, we do allow codes in any percent, right? So we would be a little bit, I don't want to say hypocritical, right? But it would be a little bit inconsistent to not allow them in, I guess, yeah, I guess we hadn't really thought about sort of some of the potential advantages in any percent categories. Maybe. I don't know, we can discuss it as a, as a mod team and figure something out. Again, I do want the rules to be consistent. Again, whether it's right or wrong, or whether it's because it's not really a cheat, right? Because the game, tells you about it. So, again, it doesn't feel that ridiculous to me. Yeah, the dancing zombie changes speed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but again, you can argue that the mustache code changes the speed as well. So, allow one and not the other? I don't know. I'm leaning towards yes, Bulba, to answer your question in an immediate term, because again, I think if we allow one in-game code, so to speak, it feels like we should allow others. But, I could understand people being, concerned, again, because it's, again, I say cheat in air quotes, right? But there's... Ooh. This is looking good. This is looking pretty good. I didn't have the fastest first flag, but I think so far in the second flag we have almost all our Torchwoods up. Maybe should have just chompered that guy. Maybe should have thrown the old chomp at him. This one definitely. This is going to work? No. No. When in doubt, it usually doesn't work. Usually when I have confidence it's going to work, it does, and when I don't have confidence, it doesn't. Again, after, 1,500 hours of gameplay or whatever I have on this game, you start to develop a little bit of an intuition anyway. It does not make me special. It's just kind of a fact of life. Maybe should have saved that for a, ooh, yuck. Alright, ooh, look at that. What a terrible wave. I did not get a lot of Zombonis. Okay. I think you're oh no. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Come on. Oh my goodness. That pool was a disaster. Double bucket heads at the end. Double bucket heads. Oh, that's right. I had a year to save on this one. And still came close to my PB, so I can't complain, I guess. But the level felt really good up to that point. Huge time save. Again, we were up against a very mediocre split. You have 3 buckets. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. It's not to say that that's the worst thing that could happen. The one thing that I was actually pretty happy about with that, I would say, was where I put, where I saved, I waited for the dolphin to get the double value with the squash, and then replanted, but I just ran out of gas, with that row at the very end, I'm actually gonna hang on to this. I'm gonna wait one more wave and see where the problems are. I think we know where the problems are. And I'd like to have one more instant. I'd like to have more three-peaters as well. Oh boy. It's happening, isn't it? It is happening. 310 is happening. Is this wave 9? No, this was crap. Definitely should have. I really needed one more instant. Really, really did. I'm just gonna do this just to do some damage. You know, yeah, it was actually worth it. It probably saved about 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, still a 210. Still okay. Still okay. It's really okay. This is hilarious to me. Because I gotta dig that up. That's just too ridiculous for words. This guy should enter the pool first. Yep. Very good. Okay, still looking good. Would like another Torchwood for this. This would, or an instant, honestly. I think I'm gonna need an instant. This is taking a ridiculous amount of damage. Repeater situation is quite bad. Oh goodness. The Torchwood situation is bad. I can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. Maybe the other row would have been better. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 310 is happening, my friends. 310 is happening. Jesus. Oh god. It's really happening. I got no Torchwoods that entire flag. No Torchwoods the entire flag. I had over a minute to save here, and I might lose time. That's seriously what we're looking at this point. I do want those to stay off cooldown, for sure. I just want some of that damage to get soaked up. I'm gonna put one more here just to be safe. Okay, thank goodness. I'm low on lily pads too, actually, because I had to sacrifice some of them. That was legitimately it. Finally, we're mowing some of these dudes down. Okay. I got it. It happened. Uh-oh. No, don't do it. No! I should have dug that up. What a mistake. Oh, God. I might lose time. I might lose time. Nice. Good final wave, at least. Okay. Okay. Calm down, Warmech. All gonna be okay. Also, my goal time is a little bit off on that one. We won't think about the money problems. Now that was a huge time loss. It may say that it was only a 1 second time loss, but that was a huge time loss. Yeah, not buying the rake at this point. I can't, you know, I can't. Yep, no rakes. Hey, A1, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by before bed. Imagine it's got to be a little bit late. A little bit on the later side for you, so I really appreciate you swinging by. We've been green the entire run. The entire run. And we're still green, technically. Wasn't paying attention to that. Scolded me for not buying them, and now you're like, don't buy the rake. Don't buy the rake. It's so funny. It did take me a lot longer than it should have to remember to buy the rake consistently. We'll put it that way. We will put it that way. There's some things that should have come much quicker than they really did. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this. I hate it when you get 15 cone heads at the beginning of this level. It's super annoying. So I'm going to be doing great on Sun. Look at this, all cone heads. I'm going to lose a mountain of time on this level. Unless we can get some like great RNG in the pool or something like that. This is a disaster. Look at that, another cone head. Why? Okay. Luckily, the cone head was in the pool, so I did get some value there, but holy crap. I'm gonna lose like 10 seconds due to that nonsense. I'm gonna play this a bit safe. Alright. Good final wave, at least. But seriously, all those cone heads. I actually got a cone head in every single wave. I really think I did. Can you think of an exception? I mean, you know, starting in the 4th wave. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. And obviously the final wave, too. Every single wave. A1 runs off. Oh, my goodness. Yep. So A1, some gifted subs supposedly brought me some good RNG in some of the levels today. A couple of very generous gifted subs from Super. I got lucky there. That was nice. Was it the 6th wave? No, I thought I got one in the top row, or was that the 7th wave? Oh no, that's right. The Jack in the Box, of course. Yeah, but that's obviously the equivalent. Oh my goodness! Thank you, MQuest. Welcome. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub so much. That's really very generous. Again, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the content. And now I'm getting, look at this, I've got no cone heads so far, and I think this is like wave 5 or 6. Still no cone heads. Let's go. Let's go 4-2. Yeah, you used up all the cone heads in the lesson. Thank you, Vile Assassin. Thank you. Man, so I gotta tell you guys, and I'm being completely honest here. You know I'm a transparent fellow, that I would never let my chat down in any way. I thought the 50 sub goal was going to be a real stretch. I'm like, well, we won't get to 50. We're not going to get to 50 by the end of June. That's not going to happen. And so I put it out there figuring like, you know, this way, like, you know, we can have a good goal, you know, we can kind of put it out there, you know, start to do a little bit of thinking about it, start to do some routing. But I got to tell you, if today's pace keeps up even half, you know, in future streams, we're gonna be doing the run by the end of June. Not just having the subs, but the run is gonna be alive and happening by the end of June. So again, I really appreciate it. Did I have my doubts? Maybe. Did I have some doubts? I may have doubted our ability to get to 50 subs, but you guys have been extremely generous today, and I seriously, I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Welcome to the fog levels. Believe it or not, the most consistent levels in the run. I didn't think so originally, and I certainly had more than my fair share of problems with the fog levels originally, but since then we've sort of refined the strategies. We've certainly gotten better. We've gotten better at the game, no question. This is probably the last squash I can use. I don't think I should be using any more squashes. I don't even know if I need to use the squash. I think maybe I'll use the squash here. Why not, right? It's the 9th wave. Eh. Why not, right? Didn't get the footballer, unfortunately. That's really what I need to save a lot of time. I did get a gold on this level relatively recently. And thanks to a nice football. Thanks to a nice football. Ooh, wow. You know, I had a feeling about that second row. I just had a feeling. If I could have gotten a football there, we would have been looking at about a 4-minute level. Really hard to believe, but... Let's see, 4-3. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Get the squash plushie split. We'll pay attention. We'll grab that at the end of this level. Our first plushie redemption of the day. Maybe the plushie redemptions will give us a diamond drop. How about that? How about that? That sounds real good. I got unlucky. Damn. Yeah. Get a 1 in 4 chance. It's more likely to happen than not over the course of a set of 3 levels where you skip the rake, but you know, it's all good. Ooh, wow! I actually almost lost that thing too. I felt like I was gonna get a back-to-back one. I don't know why. It's not like I saw it. I just had that intuition, you know? Good. Get some fairly good RNG at this point. Where are you, Mr. Squat? Yes, Mr. Conehead, there you are. There you are. Come to rain on my parade. Rain on my fog levels. I know your tricks. I know what you do. Alright. Does today feel like a good 50% rule kind of day? Does today feel like a good 50% rule day? It does. Put one more down there. I could get really lucky here. I could get really lucky. Yo! Yo! Boom! Boom! Maybe I could have actually squashed that because I had so much firepower in that row. Let's do it! Let's do it. Want to be very patient there. Mm-hmm. Squash helps out with the splitting. He's a helpful boy, no question. Okay, I haven't looked at my money recently. I'm not sure I want to. Again, I actually could have gotten an even better time there if I'd gotten a little bit of better RNG with those first 2 rows. You know, the first 2 zombies that appeared. Yeah, I don't know if it saved tons of time either, but it was fun. It was fun. And it looked cool. I mean, let's be honest here. We don't care about actual time save here. We just want it to look pretty. Oh, I do like it when the second one is in the top row. That is a thing I enjoy. That is a thing that works well for this level. Doing pretty good about my sun production and stuff. You never feel great about cone heads, but this was actually, I felt, you know, I have good preparation in that row. Ooh, in the pool? It is. It is in the pool. Huh. Well, all right, let's clear out the pool. Ah, yes. Very interesting. Oh, is it in this row? Yep, it is. Not bad. Wow. Did I get like the back-to-back situation there? That was a sub 220. I have definitely had worse levels. Ugh. I don't love this. That was probably the last wave that I could safely use it, I think. I realized my situation was quite as desperate as it was in the pool, but this is okay. Get a few more of these, and all of a sudden the pool is at least a little bit healthier. This is obviously still less than preferred. I actually would have liked a few more alternating balloon zombies. I don't like them to alternate every other wave. And as we mentioned before, we do not always get what we want, but oh yeah, like this is a great wave, for example. Wow. They all came at the end. Boom. Get out. Very clean. Very, very clean. This is good. This could be a gold. Everything was very smooth. Ooh, you did it to me. You did it to me. Very slow, but look at that. 416, excellent level. Like, I was so... And I felt like I waited forever for him to get on screen, too. I felt like I was very, very patient. Oh, I just didn't press and hold it, but... Got it done with one fewer squash. Very, very... clean. Oh no, get him, get him, get him, get him, yes! Holy cow. Go! Let's go! Woo! Ooh, I almost messed it up too. I almost messed that up. Oh man, we're gonna pretend there that didn't happen. So I think these are the right plants that we now take. I think this is it. Yikes. Okay, let's go. I'm using the strat on this pace. I am. Again, the scaredies are nice, but they don't save a ton of time. The potato can save a ton of time. Oh, thanks, Shiny. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hope your Sunday has been quite excellent. Just as excellent as this pace so far. Ugh. Yeah, so again, that's definitely one setback for sure of this strategy, but really okay. What do we think this row? As good as any, right? Oh, wow! Never in a million years. Boy, did I just get trolled. Holy crap. What a joke. Back-to-back levels. That's nonsense. Complete nonsense. Get out of my game. Gonna save this just one more. That's a bunch of nonsense. I truly can't believe that. Garbage. Where's A1? Rubbish. A1, this was rubbish. Get on screen. Get on screen. Get on screen. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome, Green. How you doing? What? Rubbish. Again, it wasn't the strat. It was that we got a bunch of cone heads. Again, even though, you know, we lost like 25 some there, it's not like it slowed down the killing of the digger from usual. And we knew it was a risk. We knew there was a risk to the strat, no question. I'd still do it again. I still would have put the potato mine in the same place again every single time. I have no regrets. I thought I was on 4-9 for a moment. I just had this panic moment of not having the magnet. Or the blower. I'm very, very excited to get on to 4-9 or something like that. I don't know. Probably should have put a, Scaredy there. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Come on. Again, I think 11 Sun is probably plenty. Okay. We got a jerk. But that's okay. Because he came on a wave that we can deal with it. And I can just wait out the squash. I still have the Doom. Yep. That was an easy decision. As long as I don't get, like, hyper-trolled here. Be okay. This has been okay so far, definitely. Mega trolling has been kept to a minimum. It's just been a dosage of trolling. Just a flavor, just a hint. Probably got to save the next one till the 9th wave, I think, though. Huh. What? Whoa! That was weird. Did you see that? It was like he died, but also didn't all at the same time. That was super weird. Yikes. Okay, let's gold this and let's be done. Oh god, I had a panic attack. Oh, that was so scary. I don't regret using it when I did. Still golded it. Still ahead. Some of those zombies have been so slow getting on screen, and I legitimately think it's not like I've been mistiming anything. Also, by the way, this pretty good fog that we've had here has been completely without the rake. And again, I do average that for each set of 3 rakes that you get, it saves about 5 seconds on average. Yeah, it was a small gold, but you know what? Gold is gold. That's what they say, and even that's not what they say, that's what I say, so... Yeah, thanks for clipping that weird Jack-in-the-Box. That was... Again, it wasn't bad. It was like, he like died at the same time he lost the box. Strange. I also thought I was on 4-9 again. And definitely having some senior moments here today. I think this is the run with the bad 4-10. So again, even though, you know... But it also was the run with the great, amazing, well, I guess I've had a handful of runs that have been very strong at the end, but one of the runs with a very strong finish, so. Ooh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, am I glad to see you? Am I glad to see you? Let's go. Diamond hype. Where's the super emotes? Where are those super emotes, chat? Where are them super emotes? Let's go. Super diamond, please. This should be fine. Like, concerned me just a little bit. This is probably overkill. I waited forever. Like, I saw them all on screen, and I'm like, I will not mess up the final Doom again. I will not get, like, a conehead there that just completely wrecks me. Yeah, oh yeah, money pace is definitely solid. I don't know, I might, nah, I couldn't have bought the rake here. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. Yep. So we had a really bad 410 in our PB. So there should be, I think it's between 50 seconds and a minute maybe a minute 10 of time save. It was like genuinely that bad. It was legitimately that bad. Let's go. Was it a good 410? Now I don't know. Now I don't know. No, maybe that was a good 410. I thought maybe that was the run before that had a bad 410. Now I'm having some doubts. Maybe it makes sense that it's a good 410 given how far ahead my actual pace is compared to my goal splits. Maybe 410 was good. Okay, I take it all back. I'm confused. You know what? It was good, and I did it without the rake, too. That was sort of a funny, not funny situation with the 410. Oops. Stop. Uh-oh. Let me not do that. I'm having more moments here, but I think it'll all be fine in the end. All be fine. Good. Very good. Very, very good. I thought it might have even been a 220 even, but regardless. You know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. The vision is important. Yeah, I could have been greedy. Could have gone greed strats. This one I'm pretty sure. That one wasn't worth skipping. Alright, so that wave's gonna hurt me. Maybe not, because then that wave would have been slow. It's like... I was gonna say, where's my 50% rule? Give it to me. Okay. Alright, the greed is good. Said that before, I'll say it again. Ooh, yuck. Oh, what a disgusting pool wave. That was our 9th wave. No, that wasn't our 9th wave, but nonetheless. I wanted to see where it was, I just didn't have 100% confidence. Okay. Alright, we'll forget about most of this level. We'll pretend most of this level didn't actually happen. I guess the first half was good. Give credit where credit is due, but... decent final wave, I guess, but... still overall, I guess I really... just getting the 3 balloon zombies in a row, and again, I chose to use it in the huge wave, and that was maybe a mistake. If I'd saved the money and then used it on the 11th and 12th waves, I think that would have been better, but I just couldn't have possibly predicted that I was going to get all those dudes in a row. Yeah, come on, 410, let's go. Good start, good start, good start. I like some of these slightly farther back spots. They're safe, and they really do cover all the rows. Thank you, Afro Ben. Welcome. That reminds me of, you guys ever hear of Afro Man? He was this one-hit wonder back in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s, that had, well, we'll say it was a song about some behaviors that he shouldn't have been engaging in. That was Afro Man for you, so... Anyway, Afro Ben, welcome. I did enjoy the music very much. Yes, 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 yes. Should be okay. Ooh. No, I'm just doing it. Just doing it. Pool. Good. This is what we say, pretty good, boys. Actually need a few more. Actually need a few more lily pads. A1, bring your lily pads. Okay, that one I'll save, because I technically say I could take a death, right? But I technically lily pads, where you at? Ooh, that looks like not fun. Did I lose a star fruit? Okay. Just not gonna mess around. Yep, just saving these. I should have used one more, as it turns out. Okay, yeah, he lost the Jack in the Box, so I really think it's okay. Oops. That was one space farther forward than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna save the next one. This has been a really, really good level. There's just no other way to put it. Is this wave 9 already? This can't be wave 9. Seriously, don't believe it. Holy cow. Really, really good. Really good. A lot of coin drops too. Aw, man. Yo. We gotta run. Obviously, there's still many, many things that could happen. But this is a run. I don't even want to look at it. I haven't done the math, and I haven't looked at it. But look at what the current pace is. Look at the current pace. Yep, and it's roof time, you know? I remember, I think I had a pretty good... I think I had a good 5-5 and 5-10. So that's obviously something to consider. This guy's fast. If he's really fast, I tend to use the potato mine. If he's very slow, I save for the cabbage pulp. It's a little bit of a judgment call. And overall, I think the potato mine is better on average because it really helps your firepower a lot. And then you can save the cabbage pulp for the next wave. So it's really only if he's very, very slow that I would use the cabbage pulp. But that's right, 5-2 and 5-3 I think were super good. One of them, I think, at the time was maybe global gold, and the other was, you know, just, I mean, good. Go. Be just fine. I'll have enough for jalapeno if we get one. Get a moon head. I wanted to make sure I planted that in the right row. That seemed important. Quite important. This should be pretty good. Hello. How are you feeling? Look at this. This is my time ahead. How far ahead I am. About a minute and a half right there. It's been it has been excellent. That is a very good way to describe the run so far. It's been very good. But we have some of the hardest levels coming up next. So that's I can Thank you. Yeah, 3 of the 4 conveyor levels have gone well. 1 went really not well. I'm gonna do this. This is pretty good. Really don't mind losing those at this point. He should have done that the other way around. Okay. Slight regrets with how I handled the final wave, but again, a 330 is about average for this level. Probably should have done that the other way around. I think I could have, like, real quick. Yeah, I really would have been up against it if I had to, if I had to try to squeak by with, you know, 2 fewer rakes to afford, you know, I would have still been behind on money even if I'd skipped both of the rakes. Not to mention just the pure time lost, right? 510 about to be a 2 cycle. You said it. You said it. I mean, if we get like 10 gift subs, I mean, it's going to be a 1 cycle. I mean, let's be honest here. You know, the sub train has never been more legit. Yep. There's some time save. Probably not in this level, but perhaps in some of the other levels. This was an interesting one. I don't dislike this spot. It's just a little too slow, though, to go 5th column, so... have to only get... exactly, yeah. Yeah, and even then, you know, it's hard to know if it would, like, actually be fast. Do 1 more of these, and then... there we go. Thank you for the follow, Tahimini. Oh god. Don't even make me try to do it. I'm embarrassing myself here. Anyway, I do appreciate the follow. Welcome to the roof levels. Glad to have you here for the end of a exciting run. What I hope is a very exciting run. You know what? Well, this seems strange, but doing it. Kind of had 2 problems and only 1 way to deal with it. And I should have that back by the 9th wave. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Again, we get a 50% rule here. I still have the squash. So if there are any mandatory squashes, they will be employed. Do this first, this second. Alright, this should be okay. Be a nice, clean 9th wave. This should work. If it doesn't... Ooh, it did work. Excellent for me. Excellent. Very good. And we got the sub 3-minute first half, which is perfect. It's not technically perfect, right? But you catch my drift. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that was actually not as helpful. This as well. Good, good. I'm really glad that the payoff here was huge. That payoff was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, yes. That obviously is basically a no-brainer. I'm gonna try to save that if I can. Oh, good. I actually saved that as well. Ooh, you know what? I actually should have, oh, no, I didn't have the jalapeno. Yep, so. Too bad, but. Maybe that one should have been the jalapeno, although I'm probably going to try to save it. End of the level. Just going to use another chomper, I think. I was going to say, because I was going to have to wait for this anyway. I could have gone, like, cherry repeater or something like that, but really know for sure if it was going to be worth it. Ooh. Good level. Let's go. Huge level. Huge level. Again, I was up against what was at the time a global gold, so let's, again, we're keeping that perspective there. Again, a little bit of a miss there. I thought the potato mine was going to get both of them. It didn't. But it really didn't cost me any time. I did well enough with the sun production. Again, I don't know if 20 sunflowers is necessary on that level, but I think 18 to 20 is appropriate most of the time if you can get it out. I was particularly happy with the first flag. I felt like I had non-stop sun production, and I dealt with every wave, like, exactly the right way. Thanks, Tahini. Tamini. That shouldn't be hard. Again, I speak somewhat well some of the time. Meanie. Anyway, really glad to have you here. You've brought the run good luck. I can't deny it. We've had other runners that have brought their share of luck too, but you have brought the run luck. And I do appreciate that. I'm gonna try this. This might be a little too much spice. A little too spicy, but I think if I do this. Alright, and I do have a plan here too. Actually, I didn't want to do that, but I was kind of... The clock was against me, so... That was what I had to do. And this has not been quite as ideal so far. This has not been quite as smooth a start as the last level, but this is good. Okay, this is where things start to kick into shape again. Gotta start getting some firepower down, though. Couldn't get him to save himself. Ooh. I did not realize that this was the 9th wave. I thought that was the 8th. Oh, really my fault. I still got sub 2 minutes, but I do not feel in nearly as good a shape as I have been at this point in the level for some of the others, you know? Oh yes, this is a easy brains. Oh shoot, I should have used that on both of them. That was very dumb. Ugh. Getting some bad RNG here too. Alright, let's go. Let's take the level back. Still in okay shape. Yep, still okay. Ooh, I got a bad 50% roll there too. Man. And if I wanted to use that, that was definitely the time to use it. All right, now things are cruising along. Oh, the level's cruising along pretty well. Level is now moving. Oof. I didn't want to do that, but I think I would have been waiting a long time. And again, I'll have the jalapeno back. I'll have the squash. I'll have some good stuff. So, yep, I'll get that chomper. That chomper back. Dang it, I was a little bit slow, and that cost me 7 seconds on the final wave. Dang it. I'm so frustrated. Dang it. That level just, like, from the very beginning was, like, just a little bit off all the time. There was, like, 1 or 2 cases where I felt like things were good and in control, but just... eesh. I don't disagree with the cherry on the 19th wave. It would have taken a long time to deal with all those zombies, I think. But we forded the gloom on 5-4. A decent amount of time to save on 5-4 here. I don't know how realistic it is, but it's possible at the very least. Yep, we're fine. We're doing well. Still ahead of our actual time. Still ahead of our goal time. It's all good. It is all good. Yep. Everything is in control. Hey, YMB, welcome back. First half is to blame. Yeah. The first half was not good. No doubt about it. I just couldn't quite get control of the level. I was a little behind on some repeaters, behind on the sun. That's alright. Hey, thanks, May. I appreciate that. I think we got it. I think we do. Now one more here, then try to get the gloom out. Want to see, okay, yep. X, wow, perfect. Perfect. Literally perfect. Get a cone head here, we'll have to, again, reconsider the meaning of life, but did not. Maybe could have gone 5th column here. It's tough, it's kind of a toss-up. Okay. See, I wanted to wait that extra second right there. I did that on purpose. Maybe I actually could have used the squash there, but then it's kind of like, you know, what do I do? I'm glad I got both of those doing some damage. That was very important. Okay. Sub 3 minutes. That's good. Yep. I was fairly lucky with the lack of cone heads. Ooh, okay. I have the squash. If I get another one. Again, no need to panic. Good, I got a nice 50% roll there, actually. Huh. Alright, let's stop this, please. Okay. I'm putting the Doom back here. I really don't care. I just can't take it to death. Oh god. Oh god. Again. Really should have done that like an eternity ago, just to help protect some of the pumpkins a little bit. Again, that was not actually a big time loss. Not at all. Now again is kind of where I go for the why not? You know, why not? Oh, I didn't even realize that was the 9th wave either. That's funny. Okay. We have a solution for you. It's amazing how quickly you can just use up 400 sun, you know? You know what, yep, I don't care. Ooh, that would have been so cool if I got both of them. Oh, that would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing. Actually, a little bit worried about that gloom, but I honestly think it'll be okay. Alright, glad I held on to that. You can use this. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Why, game? Why? Okay. Good God. Just let it be over. Please let it be over. Again, considering all those footballs and the pogos and not being able to use any of the firepower at the time that I prefer, I consider that a great level. All those footballs, man, and they were all in the top rows, too. Like, I'd set up the bottom to, like, basically completely cover itself, and then I had the Doom and the rest of the stuff to protect the top. So this level's okay. Again, sub 5 minutes is nice. I have to expect anything, though. I really have to expect anything with this level. I'm gonna save the flower pot, you know, you never know when you're gonna need it. Yeah, Flag 2 was good. Yeah, Flag 2 was good. 1 and 3... Actually, Flag 1 was okay, too. I really felt like it was. I did a pretty good job getting everything out on time. Anybody in chat have the Chomper emote? Alright, let's see. The Chomper, let's see what you can bring me here. Yeah. Because again, even if I get a, checking out your friends here, I could use a few more of your friends. I really could. Now this is, can you kind of call some backup in here? I could really... Yeah, really... Okay. It was okay. Got a third chomper. That's right. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Again, doing some unintentional manipulation here. Wait till I got all of them. Again, it's not ideal. Okay, I'll take that. Oh good, and I got one more cherry for this wave, too. Which I think is the 9th wave. Okay, thanks, Chomper. You actually brought me more cherries than chompers, which is interesting, but... Again, I think it's worth it. It's a backup. You know, I maybe could have gotten one more out there, actually. Should be enough for the 50% rule, yep. Okay. This is getting more interesting by the minute. I think you guys would agree. I have to do one more. I didn't get a great 50% roll there, did I? I didn't want to use that one, but kind of felt like I had to. Ooh, didn't even get a good 50% roll. What? Is the 50% rule still not satisfied? Insane. What happened there? That one was at least fast, but good God. Okay. That was worth it, no question. Maybe not. Actually, you know what? There were like 4 of them there, and I don't know how I was going to target the right ones. Let's go. Alright. I could lose, hopefully no more than like 10 seconds-ish. Alright, this is good. This is fine. I'm just hoping for one more cherry. Actually, I can even do this. Come on, one more cherry. You know you want to give me one more cherry. Come on. Ugh. Man. It almost makes me wish I'd ignored that 9th wave. The 19th wave, rather. I'm going pumpkin 5-6. I've done it before and gotten a good time, so that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. I've got to play these levels really well and get ahead. Only got 6 in your PB. Yeah, your PB had a pretty rough 5-5, if I remember. I do remember that. Risky mech. That's what it is. And they all came in the first half. Yeah, that just sucks. That just sucks. Should have brought my friend Chomper back. He brought me a couple cherries in the first half. Not turn into anything sustainable, though, unfortunately. Okay, this was lucky, but good. Oh, he was actually insanely fast. How about you slow right down there? How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? I don't want to use the fume. I didn't get this guy either, damn. I didn't want to, but greed is sometimes good. Thank you for the follow, Don Quixote. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Got about a 40% chance of things going really bad. This I'm actually just going to leave alone. Might actually just even do this. Nice. I got lucky. Luck was on Warmek's side. Let's go. Get squashed. I think that's still enough for the final wave. I'll still be okay. It should be really good. Oh yeah, Zomboss could make or break this run. No question. No question. No need to plant a fourth Gloom at this point. It really doesn't help time-wise, like, much at all. Oh no. Huh. Okay. I could have used the Doom there. I didn't think it was going to recharge in time, but obviously... Final wave. Greed is good. Greed is good until it's bad. That's sort of the motto we got right here. I'm gonna do that before 5-8. 5-8 I'm probably not doing this strat, because the Gargantuar is just like... It can go really badly. Like, at least, you know, at least with the basketball launcher, it's kind of like, okay, but the Garg can, like, seriously ruin your day. Alright, 5-7, let's do it. Let's do it. Guys, do you remember when we lost 1 minute and 15 seconds on 310? Remember that? I kind of remember that. Remember when we lost 1 minute and 5-5? Actually, it was probably close to 1 minute. Now, it was probably like 1 minute 15 compared to my gold, at least. These are really the last major prayers we need. But this is it. This is good. This is good. I might honestly kind of let this guy go till the next squash recharges. Now that seems crazy, but I think it might be the play. I really wish I had roof cleaners. How great would that be? How great would that be? Like, I could doom this as well. Probably have to doom it. Damn. Wow, got really lucky on this one. Alright. A little bit behind in the second one, but this first flag was, like, so fast. Almost can't believe it. Alright, please don't do it to me, game. Please. I'm too young. I know I've made some old man mistakes today, but I really don't deserve that kind of cruelty. Cruelty and disrespect. Put that in place. Got a few of those dudes, that's to be expected. Still probably worth replacing some sun at this point. Got a good chunk of the level left. Okay. It's okay. Actually, is this wave 9? 19, rather? Might be. Want to use that one because it was in a slightly safer spot. I was gonna say, I was gonna wait for the huge wave because we know what could have happened. This is all okay? Ooh. Please. Ooh. What a save. Ugh. Well, again, this is what happens. You know, it's not... Can't be angry or bitter. This is just what happens. Okay. I'm glad I didn't replace that just yet. Ooh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's happening. Oh, no. The game is doing it. This is actually a great wave. Look at this. I am scared hoopless. I am so scared. Oh god, even this is like nerve-wracking. Oh man, saved it. All that to save like 2 seconds. All that anxiety. I also got such horrible luck. Literally, like, all except for one of the dudes that came out crushed one of my glooms. All but one of them. All but one. Okay, okay. Yeah, even with bad RNG, save time. Now, that level wasn't great in my PB. It certainly wasn't a gold or anything. It does make you think, right? Even if the like, that is about as bad RNG as you can get. I got a lot of basketball vaulters, and really everyone except for one, there was one that appeared in the top row, crushed what was or would have been a dude. A gloom. Now, in a marathon setting, would I do those strategies? Hell no. Hell no. I have some sanity here. But honestly, in some ways, that's why I feel better about using it on 5-6, because usually you only get the one, although I guess you could get two sometimes. Come on. Nope. It's still. And I have to remember what strat I'm doing. I do not want to put them in the top column. Alright, let's go. We're back in control. We're back in our normal groove here. Nothing to worry about. Not a care in the world. Ugh. I do care about this, but that's a story for another day. Almost certainly gonna put it there. I had to put it somewhere, right? Okay, I actually guessed right. Good for me. Ah. I kind of made a zombie sound there. Ugh. That's what I think of that RNG. Oh, good. Actually saved it, too. I can almost have a third one up. Problem is, this was a 308, which is, you know, below average. It's not like, again, not run losing by any stretch, but. Alright, dude, where you at? Right there you at. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Could not have done that better if I tried. A couple of slow pokes here, but I think I can have a solution for them. Okay. Maybe actually the third row would be better for that one. Probably do one more squash here before needing it for the final wave. Yep, perfect. Very nice. Again, I'm definitely going to have the Doom ready both for the 9th wave and the final wave. This can't be it, right? I'm gonna say, like, can we please get on screen? Alright, let's go. Again, I will take a 502 happily, readily and happily. The question is, not even how many Gargantuars, but when. It's supposedly only like a 25% chance or so that you get an early one. Maybe 15 or 20% even. It's not higher than that. Yeah, I need an A1 610 on this level. I know A1 went to bed, but he, maybe he can send me some of his, you know, little Australian luck. The luck of the Australians. That's a real thing, trust me. Maybe he can do it. I'm not going to read that, Super. I'm not going to read what you just wrote. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. No, no, no. Ah, 606. Yep, no, I mean, this is an improvable gold, but you need a lot of things to go really, really well. Actually gonna slow this guy down first. Right, this should be okay. I think I got him enough. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. Alright, this is good. And we'll start prepping for the next few waves. No problem at all. This is a sick theme, Golden Boy. It really is. It really is. It's like so hard to pick a favorite. Everyone asks me all the time, and I'm like genuinely like, I don't know. You know, I really don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try this because I don't think I'm gonna get the Gloom in time. It does mean that there's, yeah, I was gonna say some risk, some shenanigans like this. A lot of bucket heads, but honestly not the most that there possibly could have been, mathematically, so did I complain? Maybe not. And it was fast. Look at that, 254, 255, something like that. Very, very nice. Let me get this up first. I'm probably going to get backup Doom next. Yep. Good. Really, really glad I did that. Okay. Maybe a little bit aggressive here. I don't think that's a problem. Ooh, yuck. Get out of here. I actually think you have to stall this guy just a little bit. Otherwise, he just runs too fast. He runs like past all your dudes. This guy was fast too. This is actually getting a little bit scary. Okay, this is all right. This is all good. Yes, 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 yes. Yikes. Can you, like, not? Again, a little bit risky, but I still have the backup. Still doing okay. This is okay as well. We got one more Doom here, I think. This should all be okay. Yep. This. Honestly, at this point, I can probably do this. Oops. Fine. Maybe should have put that here. I don't know. Never really tell for sure. Stop. this completely necessary? This guy is like on negative HP at this point. Again, these backups right here, these back column ones are strictly for, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. This wave 9? This was wave 9. I'll have it all back. I have the squash. I have everything. I even have a backup Doom. Didn't get the early Garg. Shit, you little bastard. You know, I knew I should have waited for him to start to swing his hammer a little bit. And still gonna break about even. Still got a good chance. Oh my goodness, thank you, Super. Thank you. Yeah, RM's been around. This is so great. Again, Super's gift subs have gotten us so many good auto-scrollers today. I can't even believe it. Alright. So I lost about 7.5 seconds because of that. It wasn't that bad, but it was okay. Maybe 7 seconds. Again, I have 34 seconds to save. This was a slightly above average Zomboss. Again, best possible time is a 3:25:36. 3:25. The elusive 3:25. Let's go. We want jalapenos. We want melon pulse. We want ice shrooms. We want it all. This isn't what I would call an A+ start, but it is a start. Don't want to lose that, but Cormac butter, please. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna get a, just use one more here. One more? Not. Just to make sure they don't stack up too much. Very good first flag. Not very good, but acceptable. 3 flaggable first flag. Okay, this is good. Let's go. Oh, should have put that there for sure. Nice. Good spot for our first bucket head. Well, actually, I'm just gonna put it down. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, good second flag. Really good. Let's go, Zomboss. Let's go. The 3 cycle could happen. It really could. I'm gonna save it. I shouldn't have saved it, but I'm gonna save it. Again, I can't afford to waste a jalapeno at this point. This level's been too good. It's here, boys. 325 is here. 325. 90% it's here. Oh. Oh, look at these babies. Look at these beauties right here. Super, it was the gift subs. I have no other words. Like, there's truly no other explanation, right? The RNG is never this night. Ugh. Let's, hold our horses here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, Zomboss. Come on, Zomboss. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no! Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up! No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. I thought there was no way the 6 jalapenos weren't going to be enough. Oh no. Okay, I can still PB. I can still PB. I can still PB. I thought there was no way that that wouldn't be enough. And I was wrong. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a PB. This is a PB. Ah, my goodness. Someone predicted 326.11, I think, at the beginning of the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man. How is 6 jalapenos not enough? I just don't understand. I really needed to save one more ice shroom, but you know, we can always look back. But again, a 449 is fine. It's fine. It could have been great, but it's fine. It's all good. I also needed to get rid of that that middle row as well, too. GG. Again, words cannot describe sort of what we feel about this overall. Look at this. Ooh. I was red by 9/10 of a second on 1-1, and I was not red for the rest of the run. Insanely insane. Insane. Oh goodness, what an emotional roller coaster. But it's been great. Again, no complaints about the day levels at all. 1-8 could have been. 1-8 was probably the weak link. I made a couple of mistakes. I wasted a potato mine, and then I didn't prioritize some zombies right in some of the future waves, but it was okay. I saved the time I needed to on 2-1. Mower strats are good. Mower strats are legit. And, you know, look at this. I got a 1:07, 2:10. That's definitely fastest pace ever. That's funny, Golden Boy. That's good. This is gonna be a bear to run against, no question at all. Again, 3-7. You know, I was up against a gold. You know, it's hard to be too critical. I had a horrible 3:10 in my PB and lost time. This is going to be like really what makes or breaks it in a lot of ways. Yeah, I have to adjust that goal time by a little bit because that's definitely off by about 50 seconds. I want to say 50 seconds in the wrong direction, but I can really keep most of my goal times. I think. You know, they really do seem pretty accurate. I might adjust 5-4 downward a little bit. I might adjust 5-8 downward a little bit just to kind of offset some of it. But really, I think the goal splits are still very good. And yeah, just gotta hold it together for Zomboss. I thought all those jalapenos, I want to make sure that each one of them registered and did damage because it just felt wrong. It did. So PVZ Tuesdays are coming on Tuesday, although for some of you, is it Monday already in some places? It might be. So PVZ Tuesday is coming at Tuesday my time. Yeah, and we you know, we're going to keep the grind. We're not letting go of any percent. The elusive 325 is coming quickly in our future, I do hope. Again, I really appreciate all the support. We got a bunch of followers, we got hosts, we got raids, we got bits, and of course we got a lot of subs, regular subs, and a lot of generous gift subs as well too. So again, thank you Bent, thank you Super, thank you everybody who subbed today. It really does mean a lot. It feels good. So yeah, 15 subs should give me an emote slot. I don't know exactly how close we are. Let's see. Ooh, it should. So I have to double check. I have to make sure that some of the old ones didn't expire. But yeah, we're really close to that emote slot. I already have an idea in mind. I've shared it with a small select number of people, but again, it feels pretty good. Again, I can't thank you all enough for the support. It's been a pleasure for streaming for you today. Stay safe, stay healthy. I do have the ability to stream tomorrow. It's a holiday here in the US, so probably going to stream tomorrow morning for a little bit. Not 100% sure what yet. We'll have to see. PVZ2 Mondays doesn't have the same type of flow, but we'll see. Again, thank you all for the support, for the chat, the engagement. Miguel, Wasp, I don't know if I welcomed you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Shmoney, Not So Sneak Ninja, Vile Assassin, Ruskell, YMB, Green DG, Bone Grind, Fekloraspol, OTG, Tenant Boo. You know, you guys have all, you know, a lot of familiar names and a couple of new names too. May, you know, again, the support really does mean the world. Neku, you guys are the best. Sundeko. Here we go again. The grind continues. I do think a sub 230 to 325 is possible. That's probably about the limit for me personally, at least until I feel like I'm getting some better execution and some, you know, some better strats and things like that as well. But again, until next time, again, stay safe, stay healthy, take care, be well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.